Hi, I'm Stephanie Wainwright. I'm a wife, a mom, a business owner, and my life is chaotic all the time. So I created this podcast to help you find the funny, the good, while navigating through the chaos. This is Chaotic Compass Podcast. Hey guys, Stephanie, Chaotic Compass Podcast. Thank you for tuning in and coming to drink with me today, tonight, whenever you're listening to it. So I'm sure that the title has sucked you in and you're very curious. So we're just going to jump right in. Have you ever cried so hard? I know the one guy that listens to this podcast, like, oh my God, not okay. I can't deal with all the hormonal stuff. No. Okay, it's not that. Listen, I promise. So have you ever, you're crying so hard, you go to bed, you wake up in the morning, and you go pee, right? And because that's the first thing we do in the morning, and you take a stroll by the mirror, and it catches your eye, and you turn really quick and you're like, oh my God, what the hell happened to my poor face? It's swollen, it's red, it's a catastrophe. Somebody has brutally beaten me to a pulp. My husband must be the culprit because there's nobody else in this room unless some mysterious person snuck into this house and beat me and didn't harm anybody else, didn't take anything, and vanished into the night. Right? They had a vengeance for me. And it's possible, okay? But no, I've done that, right? And you don't have any explanation. Your face is just in the morning. Like, I've done that. In the morning, I'm looking in the mirror and my face is just swollen. Like, you just had major surgery somewhere on your face. I know it because your face is so swollen. It's the morning, and so I've got to take my kids to school, so I've got to go through the parent drop-off line. And I know the staff and teachers at my son's school are definitely going to say something, at least maybe not to me, but probably CPS. They're definitely going to report that because there's no way they could just let that go. Like, there's something definitely going on in Liam's house, and we've got to get to the bottom of it. But until they get to the bottom of it, we're just going to pull Liam out of that family. That's pretty bad. Or, my kids are going to see me. Liam would probably ignore me, but Kylie would definitely be like, what happened to your face? And instead of telling her the truth, because, me having an emotional breakdown night after night after night doesn't really, it wouldn't resonate. She, it wouldn't sear into her brain about how much emotional turmoil her mother is going through. So you would have to lie. You would have to be like, yes. So it was a bear, not Yogi the bear, not like we were going after the same picnic basket and he beat the crap out of me. Not like a Care Bear. I got accidentally, beat up by one of their laser beams or whatever. But maybe Smokey the bear seems appropriate. Definitely not a real bear because, I'm not a wilderness person. But Smokey the bear seems like the most logical explanation. Like, mom's having a rough time. She went to go have a cig. And then out of nowhere, Smokey the bear came and pummeled me to the ground like the Kool-Aid man and just beat the crap out of me until the cigarette was out, right? That's exactly what happened. Full disclosure, I do not smoke anymore, but thought about it. But Smokey the bear beat my face in, honey. It's fine. Just, only you can prevent forest fires. Moving on. I feel like that has been me for a while now. It's been so many nights where I've just fallen asleep, just inconsolable, crying my eyes out because I'm just exhausted from one more thing. Like, it was almost today. It was literally like the computers weren't cooperating. Like, the one decided to do an update right in the middle when I was trying to reconcile a bank account. Like, that's it. That's going to be it, guys. I'm going to cry my eyes out right now because the computer is doing its thing. It's always just one more thing. It doesn't have to be significant. It can always just be a tiny tiny pebble put on top of the massive boulders that I've been carrying around for a while, okay? Like, that's what's happening for sure. Constant battle for at least 18 months now, at least since COVID began, because mom had to stay home and take over being a teacher, plus working a full-time job, plus the dying dog. But I mean, I would think it was before that, but I can't really put a finger on how many times Stephanie has woken up with the swollen eyeballs. But it has definitely been a lot more lately. And we had a conversation the other night, my husband and I. Of course, it was at a bar, and we were drinking, and all of my greatest epiphanies happen intoxicated. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, let's go with it. And I was trying to get to the point of, like, I was on my last fuck to give. Okay, and I said a fuck aggressively, but I was just in the moment of just, you get to that point where you're so angry you cry. I don't know. Just me? Maybe? I don't know. I'm definitely not the one guy in the back, right? He's like, I beat the shit out of people. I don't cry. It's fine. I was at the point of just, gosh, what is going on? What is going on? And I was trying to have the epiphany of, like, I've got one fuck to give and it's over here, like, what? But the rest of the fucks are what and whatever. I'm like, yeah, all the fucks whatted. It was poetry. It really intoxicated poetry. But I mean, have you ever felt like that? Like, you just can't even put words to it, Just saying what the fuck is not enough anymore, Oh, my goodness. It's like, okay, I can't even, just recalling the conversation, my poor husband. The fucks all whatted, okay, at the same time. All the fucks whatted. Even me saying it doesn't make sense. The fucks all whatted. And I think I'm on my last fuck to what. And I'm trying to use it wisely, right? You have to use those things sparingly, okay? And I've used them at the wrong time and the wrong places. And I didn't realize that I was on my last fuck. And I'm regretting using fucks just, like, I had plenty of them, but we all know that I came with less than the average human, okay? I don't know what the number would be, but the number that comes to mind is 20, okay? You get like 20, I wouldn't say a year. This is not going good. You get 20 a month, okay? You get 20 fucks a month. And oh God, thanks for listening. You get 20 fucks a month, okay? And I wasted them this month, okay? 20 of them. You guys, 20. I blew them. Because 20 a year doesn't seem sufficient, right? Because I'd blow through them within a week. But I am exhausted from the constant battles over the last, just hands down the last week. It's been one thing after another. Oh, you guys. I've been drinking a lot. No, it's not the right way to handle it, and I don't support this, okay? But it's getting me through. I'm trying my best. My liver hates me. It is what it is, okay? Even my liver is joined in the harmony of the what's, okay? When they're all like, what the fuck? Okay, so my liver is joining in with the harmony of what. So today, let's pivot, right? Okay. All the fucks have whatted, and I drink because I can't deal with any more of the fucks all whatting at the same time, right? So today I am drinking, oh my gosh, shout out to this cute little place in my hometown, Poquoson, Virginia, called Early Birds Bottling Company. I found a lot of great ciders to try out with you guys. And so they have tons of beer. They have just, it's a cute shop. It's amazing. And I love them. And it's good people. I met them today, in fact, when I picked up some cider. So, but anyway, so today I am drinking Blake's hard cider. It is the caramel apple. So, some fall stuff here. Okay. Right in the mic. It is 6.5% in a 12-ounce can. Can's really cute. But yeah, wow. Open it up and it's like boom in your face caramel. So yeah, we're gonna try this. Definitely different. Okay, I don't know. Like a burnt. So it's definitely cider in your face when you first drink it, and then it's got that caramel flavor, but it's kind of got like a burnt in there as well. Let me try again. Yeah, that's weird. I mean, it's good. Definitely not my fave because it's got a bunch of flavors and it's really sweet. I don't know if it has how many grams of sugar, but it's 17 grams of sugar. So it's up there as far as the sugar content, but it's good. It's definitely different. But shout out to Blake's Hard Cider, and to shout out to the Early Birds Bottling Company in Poquoson for having awesome stuff and just some awesome guys. It was, yeah, definitely good to meet them today and learn about what they're offering. And so by the time this airs, they were supposed to have their grand opening. So good luck to them. But yeah, so I'm just right now we're trying to pivot our business to make some money to give through the off season, and being down for 6 weeks right in the middle of your season kind of really puts a damper on things, and it's really hard to keep getting up. But today I went to a I know I really went all over the place today. I went to a Reiki session. Right? This is the second time that I've done one, okay? Weird. You gotta have the hippie woo-woo, eyes open kind of thing to deal with it. But definitely good. She, leaving out, they kind of give you like a partake in what they're seeing. She's like, all your chakras are either closed or gunked up except for your heart. Your heart was wide open, and it made my heart, sing. And that's so awesome with all of the stuff that, I'm feeling that you're going through, but your heart was open. And it's like that, that means that you're feeling it all. You got so many emotions, you got empathy, everything you are just feeling. Right? And you just have so much love and compassion, and you're passionate. And I'm like, yeah, that's it. But it's like, it's my detriment right now. I feel like I feel it all. I can't shut it off. She's like, no, that's so good. When usually, it's hone in on that. Right? Okay. I'm getting a little weird. Just follow me. But she went into, she's like, you are such a warrior. I can feel it, and with your heart being so wide open, you can take that energy and keep the rest of your chakras open and use that. And you're such a warrior, and you get back up and you fight for what you love. Keep doing that. And it's like, oh my God, I'm going to ugly cry again tonight. Stop. But I did that today just to try to do something different, to try to relax, because I'm not sleeping. I'm barely eating. I'm drinking a lot. I'm not doing it right now. And I'm trying to get back in the habit of doing it right. And so, yeah, apparently I have a huge wide open heart that's just oozing everywhere, but everything is clogged up and gunked up, and so I'm not able to process it appropriately. And so it makes sense why I drink too much because I'm trying to numb that down while I'm trying to open up the rest. But apparently that's doing it wrong, but I'm not too sure how to deal with it. So here I am. But apparently I'm a warrior, you guys. I'm a warrior. According to my Reiki master, okay? And she's only seen me one other time, so she like totally knows me. I mean, she's touched my chakras. Yeah. What I'm getting to is that when life keeps getting you down, keeps knocking you down, right? You have to get back up. It's called resilience, okay? That is just what resilience is, and that is me. I'm resilient to life. And I don't know who made me this way and why, but I think it's just been a history of all the crap that I've been through. So, I drink, which is not good, to get through, but my natural ability to be a warrior, to be a fighter, is in there. And so you have to figure out your why. I'm so passionate about stuff that I believe in, and that's just who I am. Like, that's been me. Like, you don't have to tell me twice, why something is good. I'm going to either see it, or I'm going to be for it, or I'm going to be against it. And so I am super into everything, and I feel everything. Like, 9/11 just happened. We've been watching the thing on Netflix, that documentary, and you feel it all over again. It's been 20 years, you guys, and I feel it. Every ounce of me is feeling it, and it's really hard. And I don't know how to turn that off. And apparently it's a good thing that I have it, and I'm supposed to use it in the proper way. And so I don't know what that means exactly, but I'm here for it, and I want you guys to find your inner warrior. Okay? Even the dude in the back, you're a warrior, homie. I see you. Every single one of you guys is a warrior, and I know that you have it in you. If you just keep getting back up, don't let it knock you down and knock you out. Get back up, start over again. Or while you're down, have a cider, drink it, and then get back up, okay? You guys, you got this. We've got this, and we're fighting together to get out of all of the craziness. I know you have a story, okay? It might not look exactly like mine, but you're here. Nobody goes through life without, some kind of adversity or some kind of, everybody's got a story, okay? I know you have one. I would love to hear it. chaoticcompass.com, and you can go in there, and there is a form you can fill out. You can tell me your story, okay? And you can tell me if you want to share it or not. I don't even have to tell their name, okay? But oh my gosh, I am so ready for it. Like, I'm ready to get back up. I have a hot cry, and then I look like I'm beaten up in the morning, and Smokey is my homie. He, gets me right in the morning. I think Smokey's trying to tell me to stop fucking crying. That's what it is, okay? Because nothing's good is coming from me crying. You just need to get back up and let's go, okay? We got this. Yes. Thank you. Okay? Do you got it? I know I do. We're going to do this. Let's go. I am rooting for you, for sure. You are a warrior too. Find your inner warrior and tell me about it, okay? Love you guys. Have a great night. Thanks.
Thanks for listening to another episode of Chaotic Compass Podcast. We appreciate it. And if you would like to get notifications, please subscribe and tell all your friends. See you next time.